mark Forever Giving's first anniversary last month, the Foundation continued its mission to make a difference in the lives of children around the world by focusing its charitable efforts in the country of Uganda. As many of you know, malaria is the #1 leading cause of death in children in Africa. What you may not know is that malaria-infected mosquitoes bite at night. So one of the most effective ways to prevent the transmission of malaria is to sleep under insecticide-treated mosquito nets. Unfortunately, there are many areas in Africa where much of the population does not have the means to purchase this type of protection, particularly in Uganda, a country that ranks the 3rd highest in Africa for malaria-related deaths, and where only 10% of the children sleep under a net. After learning of these devastating statistics, Forever Giving committed to raise donations in order to purchase those mosquito nets for the most underprivileged children of Uganda. At the Super Rally in Denver, Colorado, you, together with distributors from around the Forever world, generously donate to help protect these children from the ill effects of malaria. With your help, Forever Giving purchased 7,000 high-quality insecticide-treated mosquito nets. And on September 26, I had the privilege to represent Forever Giving and each of you as we distributed these nets in the slum villages of Kampala, Uganda. Together with volunteers from Forever Living Products Uganda, the Ministry of Health, and local authorities, we walked to the slum areas of Kivalu and Kitanga, as well as the Mulago National Referral Hospital, to put these nets in the hands of pregnant women and the children who needed them the most. This was an emotional and life-changing experience for me. I have never felt more proud to be a member of the Forever family. So on behalf of Forever Giving, I want to say thank you to all of our wonderful distributors from around the Forever world. Without you, this would not have been possible. With your help, Forever Giving's impact continues to reach children of all areas of the world, and I can assure you, we are making a forever difference.
When I got into FLP was not in Delhi. And I was really not looking at the FLP business. Somebody told me that FLP is a good product and it will help your wife. And we were looking for something, whenever somebody told us about any product, we used to try it, hoping that it will give some kind of relief. With great difficulty, I located a distributor who had aloe vera. I went to him and he also didn't know whether it will work. But he told me, I have seen on the internet and I find that a lot of people are taking advantage of aloe vera. Why you're trying everything? Why don't you try this also? And I was very happy. I said, okay, I'll try aloe vera also. So I took few bottles from him and I tried. We had miracle result. I could see improvement in her. In 3 months' time, she was 95% okay. And I went to thank him. I said, you've done miracle. I want to thank you. I'm going to send a lot of more people who are suffering similarly like my wife. He made me sit down. He said, look, you are going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Do you want to earn money? I said, definitely. He said, then you promote this. I said, but I'm not a salesman. I'm a Fauji. I only know how to shoot. How can I sell the aloe vera? He said, tell me one thing. What happened to your wife? I said, I gave her aloe vera gel. I said, what happened? I said, she became all right. He said, you tell this to people and see what happens. Surprisingly, after seeing my wife's health, my neighbors started commenting, Bhabiji is looking very nice. What are you giving her? I said, I'm giving aloe vera. What is there in aloe vera? I said, I don't know. But what I have been told is, there is everything in aloe vera what a person's body requires. They said, it's excellent. Why don't you get us some? I started thinking that people are already asking me for aloe vera. So I said, okay, I'd like to do it. So I signed it up. And that's how I got into aloe. He showed me the plan and I was completely floored. Because I knew I could do it. Aloe vera will do half the work. I have to only add on people. I said, I have such a big friend circle. Definitely I'll find some people to do this. And with these great products, I I was sure, I'm not sure whether I'll make this much of money as I'm making today, but I knew my life would be much better than what it was already. So that's how I got into it. Sponsoring people or selling product is a challenging task. And if you take it as a challenge, you gradually learn it and you are successful. So we should not crib and we should not, get disheartened. We should keep trying it, we'll definitely find solutions. I feel nothing can be achieved all alone. It has to be team effort, because when your team achieves, you succeed. So we have a lot of trainings. I tell them, look, if you train your troops, if you train your groups, you will do well. Look after your groups and they will do the needful. Now when the team is trained well, automatically everything starts happening. And teamwork is very, very important, I feel. Without teamwork, nobody can be successful in FLP. I have a lovely wife. We are married for 43 years now. I have 3 lovely children, a son and 2 daughters. Each of them are a kid. And you'll be surprised, they all celebrate my success and happiness. Whenever I achieve something, there's a party. And I can't ask more than that. My grandchildren, they are my life. When I go home, I love to play with them. And I like their chatter around me. I like their climbing all over me. And when they touch me, I can't imagine the joy it gives me. It's something fantastic. And my wife, she keeps me free from all home duties. She's given me all free time to do FLP. She's a doctor. She's a medical practitioner, having almost 44 years of experience. And whenever there is a tough customer, she tackles it. So life is good. Once I retired, I found everything was tough. And everything had to be rationed. We couldn't go out on holidays. We couldn't buy new things that we wanted. We could not celebrate festivals. I could not even change my old car. Even if some people called us over to their place for a party, we had to think twice whether it was worth it. But FLP changed all that. It has given me all that I want now. I have helped my daughter in purchasing a flat. I've also been able to purchase a flat in Goa in exotic locations. We have more holidays and we have a much happier life. And I can see happiness all around. And FLP has really, it's come like what should I say, like a dream come true to me. It's something wonderful.
I am continually enthused by the energy I feel from each of you as I travel throughout the world to share the Forever message. In my recent travels to the South Pacific and Southeast Asia, I was again reminded of what an incredible opportunity this business is and what it can do to make a difference in the lives of so many people. So often on these trips, I learn poignant lessons. Navaz and I visited the magnificent Angkor Wat Temple in Cambodia, and it was here I learned one such lesson. During our visit to this World Heritage Site, I learned how after the initial construction began in the early 12th century, during subsequent centuries, different rulers kept working to build upon or restore parts of the temple complex. I was struck with the thought of how each generation helps to build upon the foundation that the previous generation created or built. As I pondered these thoughts, my thoughts turned to our great forever business that we have spent the last 33 years in building. How will it continue to grow and flourish? The obvious answer is through recruiting, training, and building a whole new generation of distributors. So often I am asked for the keys to successfully building a forever business. The biggest indicator of a successful forever business is continually sponsoring new distributors. When pressed further on the question, I always revert to the most fundamental aspect of our business, sharing. Share our products, share our opportunity, and share your testimonials. By sharing your personal experiences with our wonderful products and the amazing opportunities, people are more likely to be interested in our business. When we speak from the heart, people can tell and are much more likely to listen. As Benjamin Disraeli once said, the greatest good you can do for another is not just to share your riches, but to reveal to him his own. New distributors are truly the lifeblood of your business, and like those who have continued to build the Angkor Wat Temple throughout the centuries, they will build upon the incredible foundation you have helped to establish. I urge to you all to keep building your forever temple.
Thank you, Rex, for all you do to make this business so successful. And a big thank you to all of you for being a part of Forever. Please remember that we welcome your feedback on these webinars. If you have ideas about topics you would like us to speak on or new segments you think would be helpful in building your business, be sure and contact your RSD or country manager and give them your suggestions. I look forward to hearing them. Until the next webinar, I wish you all great success in building your business, and go out and make today a forever day.